Hey guys, so I want to see if I could help us solve this problem right there for diabetes and how we could use our herbs, the herbs what we traditionally from generation to generation trust for help with health issues, how we could use this to solve this problem right there and every other issue associated with this problem, right? So now think about this. You have the bloodline right there, and within the bloodline you have the dots right there where represent the blood cells. So what the blood have right there in the lines, right? What you get it from the digestive system, right? Unless you breathe something, you snort or you get injected with it. This actually, the digestive system will process the food, process whatever goes in here and absorb the nutrients to make it go in the bloodstream, right? Now the problem is that this right here, you see this, there are oils right there. We use this a lot in our culture, right? So what happens is that by using this frequently, consistently, right, it end up to pollute all of this area right there. It pollute, and when it pollute this area, it actually pollute right there the bloodlines. So now think about this. Now imagine you have aisle all in your bloodlines, right? Imagine that. And then the viscosity, it get thick, it get just dirty, aisle everywhere in the bloodline. Now make we do this, right? Make we magnify the blood cells, right? Make we magnify the blood cells right there. You have this big blood cell right there, right? So now think about this. If you have aisle all over right there, right? Now make we do it like this. If we have aisle surrounding the cell, right? Because the aisle, they're everywhere in the bloodstream. Now this, because it is around the cell, now think about it, you have glucose right there, and glucose business will go in here so that it could get processed for energy, right? And you need a little bit of insulin to do that job and a few other things. But keep in mind, if you have this right there, this barrier of aisle, you know, think about it, in all of your line, if you have this whole barrier, you don't think that it would have caused a little bit of problem in the exchange or the transfer between outside and inside of the cell? You don't think it would have created a little bit of problems? It would have created something called metabolic problem. Why? Because this will cause problems to metabolize the glucose, will have issues going through this whole thick layer aisle. So obviously in this scenario right there, because the glucose one can't come in right there, glucose one steady rise, and you have glucose all right here. So obviously the numbers of glucose one always rise. Why? Because this area right there just dirty, nasty, and polluted, and they have something. And these are just one or a few examples, right? So how you fix this problem? So how you what you just bring down the glucose numbers? That's all you have to do. Just bring down the glucose numbers. Would that solve the problem? Like we use a little bit of common sense, right? Obviously, if you want to fix this problem, you have to clean this area right there. Clean the digestive system, clean the blood lines, clean the whole lines, and the circulation system will flow through the whole body. So when you got herbs, and then herbs right there designed to make you urinate a little bit more, sweat a little bit more, stimulate a little bit of detox, stimulate cleansing. This then herbs right there help fix the problem because it help eliminate that type of trash from the body, right? So if you want to do something good, you know, make a positive change, at least get rid of all of them aisles first things first, and stop eat sugar, stop eat wheat, flour, milk, cheese. Stop eat that for a while and give your whole body one rest. Feed it vegetables, fruits, a lot of water in the morning time, and grab your son, get a lot of sunlight, and then you could then say that this problem right here will eventually go away, along with all others associated with it, with the high blood pressure, triglycerides, cholesterol, uric acid, you name it, kidney problems, liver problems. All of that is basically due to the toxicity level, right? And these are just 1, 2, 3. We know to talk about the hundreds of other things, including the agrochemical poisons we're done in the food supply. So if you have diabetes and you want to do something about it, consider taking a nice purge, some bitters, maybe doing it twice, change your diet, and get your life back on track, and take full responsibility of your own health. Blessed day, guys.